Hey friends, it's Jim Wright. We are here at I'm here at the SeaTac airport. We're on our way to South Korea, and we're just waiting on our plane. Hey, we got good news this week about our flights. Lots of good news, a little bit of negative news, but in any case, we thought we'd give it to you. Pilgrim came through with some really good schedules for us and some good airlines. So first of all, if you're traveling from Chicago, the group I'll be in, we're going to be flying on Swiss Air. Swiss Air is a four-star airline compared to like United, American, Delta that are all three-star. So it's supposed to be a little better. We'll see, huh? In any case, the schedule is really good. We leave at 7 p.m. 7:10 p.m. in the evening of that Sunday that we take off. So the good news is we'll be able to go to church and then get a ride to the airport, and it shouldn't be too difficult. We have a layover in Zurich. It's an hour and 35 minutes. I would like it to be a little bit longer, but an hour and 35 minutes is great. And then we're on to Cairo, and we land at 5:20 in the evening. There in Cairo. It's all on Swiss Air, so we shouldn't have as much of a problem with lost baggage or any of those complications. So kudos to Pilgrim for coming up with some really good flights for those of us coming from Chicago. Now, if you're coming from Philadelphia, I've got some good news, a little bit of bad news, but some really good news in that you don't have to go to JFK or LaGuardia. You don't have to take that bus. That was going to be a real bugaboo. And you're instead flying right out of Philly on Lufthansa. Lufthansa is another four-star airline. And so you'll be doing your layover in Frankfurt. Your layover is 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's a little bit longer. That's the sweet spot as far as I'm concerned. And we'll be telling you a little bit more about the Frankfurt airport when we have opportunity. The only two downsides, one little downside is that you're going to be landing an hour and a half before we are. So you're going to have an hour and a half to kill in Cairo before we arrive. Not a big problem. The other difficulty is that your flight is a little bit more expensive, and so it's going to cost you $25 more. Now, the good news is you're not going to have to pay for a bus to get into LaGuardia or JFK or even to the closer airport of Newark. So that's a good thing. It would have cost you more to get there. So hopefully that'll be a wash, as Jim Martin put it. The good thing is you get to fly on Lufthansa, and we love Lufthansa. Our flights back, we have to leave really in the early morning from Jerusalem to get to Tel Aviv for our flights, and then it is it is a long flight back. But we get back at about 4 in the evening on Saturday. And so that'll be good. We can get a good night's sleep and be in church the next day. Shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I'm excited about our flights. We'll tell you more about them and a little bit of what to expect. The good news is that if you're coming from ORD, the price hasn't changed at all. If you're coming from Philadelphia, it's $25 more, but you know what? That's fine. You won't have to be paying for the bus to get all up to JFK or LaGuardia. Anyway, I think it's great. I love the airlines. I love the schedule. Everything. I gave them a long list of requirements as to what we were expecting, and they met every single one of those requirements. And so we're excited about that. Anyway, there's the information, and I hope that you will take a look at that. Get your registrations in if you haven't. Right now, I think we only have like 7 open seats left, and so get those registrations in ASAP, and then let me know so we can get you on the list. All right, very good. Hey, take care, and looking forward to it. This 14-day trip to Egypt, Jordan, and the Holy Land of Israel. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.